Welcome and good morning, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. You already know who it is. It's your girl, LaShonda, in Charlotte, North Carolina. And I am getting ready to walk on my walking pad. You guys are familiar with me. If you are not, I go live every morning and I walk on my walking pad. Right now, let's see, what time is it? Right now, it is almost 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and I go live and walk on my walking pad. This morning, I am going to be showing you how I am going to get my body ready for the rest of my life, actually, not just for the summer, not just for this year, but for the rest of my life. So, good morning, good morning, good morning to everyone. As always, you guys know that I am streaming live on TikTok. Good morning, TikTok. I'm streaming live on Facebook. Good morning, Facebook. I'm streaming live on Instagram. Good morning, Instagram. And I am streaming live on YouTube. So, good morning to everyone. If you are joining me from Facebook, I am monetized on Facebook. So, if you would like anything in your, um, if you like anything that you're hearing, seeing, or feeling, please send some stars on Facebook. If you are on my TikTok live, absolutely you can send gifts. Double tap the middle of your screen like crazy. And I also have my live gifts set at the little tiny monster. So thank you so much. And if you're not on TikTok, then you don't know what that means when I say the tiny monsters, but everybody on TikTok does. Good morning to you guys. It is a beautiful day actually here in Charlotte, North Carolina. It is super cold, but it's heating up. We have had snow for the past 2 days, which is abnormal for this time of year. Typically, we don't get snow until uh, March, but as you guys know, climate is starting to change. I know there are some of you guys out there in the world that don't really believe in climate change, but believe me, it is happening. There was snow in the Carolinas, but not snow in Minnesota. So, whenever you guys are watching, wherever you guys are watching from, please drop a good morning, hello, and also drop the state in which you are watching from. You don't have to tell me where you're actually from, where you live, but where you're watching from, the state. You don't have to say what city, just in case the feds is watching or your supervisors and managers is watching and you ain't really supposed to be on your phone like that. So good morning to all of you guys, all of you people that are working. Good morning to everyone. I'm going to start my day, and I've already had some coffee. I've already dropped the kid off to school. My husband is here, so if he walks into the shop, that's who that is. Good morning to everybody. Again, good morning, Facebook. Good morning, Instagram. Good morning, YouTube. And good morning to my TikTok family. You guys are all too familiar with me going live every morning. I am going to drop some products into the cart this morning. For my Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube audience, unfortunately, this is not a shoppable live for you guys, but for my TikTok audience, it is. If you want to be watching the view on YouTube. If you're on TikTok, you can click the YouTube link in my profile and subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can follow me on Instagram by clicking the Instagram link in my profile. And for all of you guys that are watching from Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, if you want to follow me on TikTok, my handle on TikTok is my first name underscore my last name. My first and last name are lit up in orange on the screen. So good morning to you guys. Good morning, Mama's Comfort Cooking. Good morning, Bougie Nessa. Good morning, Mama P, user 492. L Sun 3. Good morning, user 870. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Again, if you're just joining me, please make sure that you are following the live host. I am the live host. My name is Shonda. I live in Charlotte, North Carolina, and I go live every morning and I walk on my walking pad. I am going to drop the info for all of the products that we're going to talk about this morning, but I just want to let you guys know that my ultimate goal is to be able to run a 10-minute mile. I am 45 years old. I'm a Black woman living in the South. Um, and I am getting back I'm reclaiming my body, okay? I'm reclaiming my time and I'm reclaiming my body, okay? I have lived a pretty sedentary lifestyle for the past year and a half because I work from home. There's lots to be said about working from home. There are definitely pros to working from home, but there are cons as well. The cons include being very sedentary, not leaving your home, not being very active, or living a very active lifestyle. My hope, whenever you guys are watching me go live every morning, is that you guys will get the motivation, or you will see something. Good morning, Bang. How are you doing? Thank you for saying good morning. Thank you for sending the gift, Bang. I appreciate it. What state are you watching from, Bang? Thank you so much. All right. So, I have my Zen Active walking pad that I am getting ready to tell you a whole lot about. But before we do all of that, I want you guys to check out the fit. Every Almost every day that I come live, I'm showcasing something that I got from TikTok. I have posted several videos on TikTok, on YouTube, on Facebook, and Instagram, talking about the ways in which TikTok has changed my life. All of this information was previously already on the internet, was already uh, available to us. But for me, TikTok kind of concentrated it all into one spot where I could just search. Honestly, TikTok has become the new Google. So for me, when I want to look for a disease or some symptoms, or people, with a common view or commonality, I will go straight to my TikTok and see what comes up. Then if I don't find everything that I need, I'll go to Google. So TikTok has easily replaced Google in my head, but I'm still available. Um, Good morning, user 324. Thank you for saying that. Where are you watching from? Good morning, Biggs. Good morning, Lynn. And anybody else that is watching on the Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube feed, drop a good morning, drop a hello, drop what state you're watching from. Thank y'all so much. User 324 is watching from Baltimore. It's something about the DMV area. I get a lot of people that be like, hey girl, hey. Thank you so much for following me. You're in Baltimore? Okay, be more. Hey, y'all, I had a lot of people, probably the last few days. There's at least one person from the DMV area that it'd be like Virginia, it'd be like DC. My cousin lives in DC. I got a bunch of cousins in DC. But y'all be like really supporting, and I greatly appreciate it. Also, to all of you guys that are content creators, I'm going to be sharing things that help me along the way when it comes to going live, when it comes to posting videos. Thank you so much for liking the live. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, user 324. When you guys tap the middle of the screen and get me over a certain amount of likes, TikTok sees that as valuable content. So my hope is that you guys will get me over 10,000 likes, and that what that will do is signify to TikTok that the information and the content that I am talking about or posting or showing is valuable content. It also not only helps me, it helps you as well, especially if you are a live host. Good morning, Jennifer. Health to live. Good morning. Thank you for the gift. Thank you guys for the follow and for the likes. You guys already have me almost at 200 likes, so I greatly appreciate it. To my Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube audience that I'm streaming from on my laptop, you guys just hit the like button. Make sure you comment. I know some of you guys like to watch in the fishbowl, but it's okay if you tap in and say, hey, girl, hey, just stopping through to show some love, show some support. I greatly appreciate that. All right. So, what did I tell you guys every morning? When you guys see me with the New York cap on, when y'all see me with the New York fitted on, that means it is time to work out. So for my TikTok audience, I am going to drop the details on this cap. This cap does come in a couple of colors. So I'm going to add some products for you guys. We're going to talk about how TikTok has changed my life. And it's literally because I have spent a lot of money on TikTok. So a lot of the things that I'm buying or that I'm dropping to you guys in the cart are things that I bought myself with my own money. Yes, I am a TikTok. Oh, y'all, the cap is sold out. I can't even put that on here. Okay then. Well, I was gonna show you guys the cap, but the cap is sold out. So I can't even add it. I'm gonna add a couple of other things. Good morning, Facebook. Good morning, Instagram. Good morning, YouTube. And good morning to my TikTok audience. So I'm gonna add some other things just as we are talking. Everybody that's in here, I need you guys to be dropping what state you're watching from. I know uh, user 324 is in Maryland, but what state are the rest of you guys watching from? I'm dropping a couple of things in the cart. There is a orange cart at the bottom left of your screen if you're watching from TikTok. So you guys can check out everything that I have in there. All right. So since my cap that I'm watching is sold out, thank you so much, Patricia Cadet 923. Good morning. Thank you for the gift. I greatly appreciate it. What state are you watching from? Oh, Patricia, you already said it. You're in New York. Okay, Northeast. Hey, I love that walking pad. Got it in September. Thank you so much, Jennifer. Yeah, I'm gonna get on here. I love it too. I love it too, honestly. Thank you so much for commenting. Jennifer, you're in Texas. Good morning. Good morning, Texas. Thank y'all so much for tapping the middle of your screen. Thank you so much for sending the gifts. Thank y'all so much for commenting. I greatly appreciate it. All right, so what I have pinned here are these little shorts. Some might say they some poom poom shorts. That's because I got these thick thighs and these thighs is out today. But I wanted to show you guys because there are several videos that are posted to my page or where I'm wearing, these shorts with the little line right here. There's multiple colors. I like them because whenever I get to showing you guys some of the things that I'm going to do, I like wearing these. Some people, like I said, some people might call these poom poom shorts, but it's great to work out in. And whenever I get to putting my Sweet Sweat workout enhancer gel on, it's easy to access the areas that I really want to work out. So if you're on TikTok, you can get um, a bunch of these different colors. Actually, it comes in a pack, so it actually has multiple different colors in there. I have it pinned right now. These are the woman's contrast binding sleep shorts. They're sleep shorts, but I wear them to work out. So it is looks like it's like a six pack. And I bought these with my own money, y'all. So I'm not telling you guys to do something that I didn't do. These were not sent to me for free. I actually bought these, like I said, with my own money. This is pink. I don't know if you guys can see this because of the lighting. I got a lot of lights going on in here. But in case you can't see, these are pink, and you guys have probably seen me in the gray, the red, the blue, the black. So I think there's a heather gray and a dark gray. So also speaking of the lights, let me add something else. I have told you guys that I actually wear glasses for a reason. I wear glasses because I can't see. I actually have an astigmatism and I am nearsighted. Yeah, nearsighted. So um I can't see things very far off, but as of late, things real close up be looking real strange to me these days as well. These are not prescription glasses. These are actually blue light blocking glasses. I have my ring light, I have my laptop screen, I have a photography light, which is in the cart. I have all of the lights turned on in this room, which can do a lot of damage to your eyes, especially the blue light function of them, the UV components of them. So I have pinned the glasses here. These are blue light blocking glasses to ensure that I protect my eyes. Whenever we are looking at multiple screens, like I have two phones, I have this monitor, I have all of the lights that I just talked about, and all of that is putting blue light into my face. And I'm already, at a deficit with my astigmatism and with my nearsightedness. So, what I don't want to do is ruin my eyes any further. These blue light blocking glasses help me to do that. So for you content creators out there who are having to light up rooms in order for you to post content, post videos, go live, make sure you grab a pair of these blue light blocking glasses so that you can protect yourself and your eyes. Now, on top of them serving an actual function, you guys, they're super cute. I had a pair on yesterday. They were the brown ombre color. Now, this is the red. They kind of like blend in with these little pink shorts that I have on. All right. So that's the glasses. Also, as a content creator, you guys, I'm able to go live on multiple devices, stream to multiple platforms, and the audio should sound amazing. I've gone back and listened to a lot of the videos that I had. Oh, hold on, you guys. Let me make sure that my Instagram audience has joined us. Hold on one second, guys. There we go. All right, y'all. I left Instagram off. There's extra stuff that you got to do when you are streaming to Instagram. So, welcome to the stream, Instagram. I'm sorry I left you guys out, but good morning, good morning, good morning. All right. So for you content creators, whenever you are wanting to stream to multiple platforms, like currently right now, I'm streaming to TikTok, I am streaming to YouTube, Instagram now, and Facebook, because I want to the audio to be very clear so that I don't feel like I'm straining my voice. Like I'm really talking at a nominal level right now. I'm not trying to scream. It's so funny because there was a guy I that was on my screen on my stream one time before, and he was like, "Hey girl, where are you screaming from?" And I'm like, I am screaming. And it feels like that because when you're so used to being a projector, a natural projector, it sounds like you're screaming. But with these microphones, you don't actually have to scream. You don't have to lift your voice over a whisper. If I lower my voice, you guys would still be able to hear me. If I wanted to be extra quiet because my husband is still laying in bed, you guys would still be able to hear me. And that is absolutely because of these microphones. I have two microphones. They are the lavalier microphones. Check out the cart. If you guys are on a TikTok, check out the cart because the microphones help me to be able to uh, project to my iPhone and to my laptop where I am streaming from Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, as well as to TikTok. So I have two microphones. You might not be able to see them because I have this black shirt on, but let me show you guys. There's two microphones, one for my iPhone and one for my laptop. So it doesn't matter if you have an Android phone or if you have an iPhone, these lavalier microphones will absolutely allow you to cancel out any noise in the background. My heating system is going right now. My ceiling fan is going right now. And you might even be able to hear the TV from the bedroom if I did not have these microphones on. So it's noise canceling. It works on the laptop. It works on my iPhone. It works on my Android phone. So good morning to you guys. Thank y'all so much for tuning in this morning. We're going to get walking on this walking pad in just a second. The next thing that I am going to show you guys is this Numoa vlog selfie monitor. Now, whenever I get on my walking pad, and I'm going to do this very soon because I'm only going to spend 30 minutes walking on my walking pad. Whenever I get on this walking pad, the phone is going to be farther away. So, this is to all of the content creators out there. If you are somebody who has to do cooking videos, cleaning videos, or any kind of activity that is going to require you to not have the phone in your hand or have the phone or the device, whatever you're streaming from, away from you, you might want to grab one of these Numoa selfie monitors. So I'm able to see what you guys are posting, see what you that you guys are tapping the middle of your screen. And thank y'all so much for getting me over 600 likes on TikTok. Thank you so much. Continue to tap the middle of your screen. And I appreciate everyone that has already gifted. I do have my live goal set, but this monitor allows me to be able to get on my Zen Active walking pad, be able to connect with you guys, see what you guys are saying, still have the ring light and the phone away from me so that you guys can get a panoramic view of where I'm at and show you what I'm doing, but still be able to see what it is you're saying. So that's what the new MOA monitor does for me. Okay. All right. So if you guys just want to check out everything that I have posted in there, I got the glasses, I got these little shorts, I got the Numoa monitor, the microphones, and the last thing I'll say is I'm actually talking about different lights and things that I have. One of the lights that I have is this photography light that I have placed behind my laptop, and see what it does. It gives you all kind of backlighting and things like that. And so I sit it behind my laptop so it's to give me a little bit of depth. I really like this. I have had that pin too as well. So check that out. And it does have this little, you can put it in landscape view or you can put it in portrait view depending on what kind of device or how you want the light to go, and try it several different ways. It has this little clip, so you can clip it to almost anything. I clip it to my little portable desk and sit it behind my laptop so that it gives me depth. All right, I'm going to add the Zen Active walking pad, y'all, to this live as well. All right, so I'm getting ready to get on this Zen Active walking pad, y'all. It is right here on the floor. Whenever I ordered this, it came in like a week and a half, and the Zen Active walking pad came packaged pretty well. When I ordered it, like I said, it came like in a week and a half, and then I let it. I just left it right here in my living room. Um, Leaning up against the wall, thinking that my husband would put it together because I was thinking that it was going to take so much for it to um, get put together. Little did I know it actually didn't take up much time at all. And so when I finally decided after 2 weeks of letting it lean up against the wall, I was like, oh, actually, it doesn't take up very much space at all. So let me just go ahead and try to put it together myself. So I took it out of the box. It came in like 4 pieces. It's the main unit that you guys see right here, this little, and it's not very big, you guys. Like I have, what is this, a 6x8 rug? And it's not as long as this rug. So it's probably like a meter long and maybe a foot and a half wide. You can put it up under your desk, you can slide it up under your bed. You can put just put it in a corner like I do, whatever you need to do. And it's pinned right now. It came with this main unit. It came with this remote. It has a detachable power cord, which I love, and it also has lubricant that it came with. Whenever I get ready to use it, I just flip the switch. Once I connect the power cord, I flip the switch, and then you hear that beeping noise. That was it telling me that it's turned on. All right. So now that I got my monitor, so I can see you guys' comments, I can see what's going on. Everybody's connected: Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. Good morning. And then we're ready to go, right? Now, I tell you guys every morning, whenever I am ready to go, when it comes to this Zen Active walking pad, I always check to see if there is space on either side of the belt, because what I don't want to happen is that there's not space on one side and it starts rubbing up against the side of the machine. So I check to ensure that there's space on both sides of the machine, and that allows me to preserve the belt. If there's anything that you have to worry about when it comes to the Zen Active walking pad, that is just making sure that you don't do anything that's going to jeopardize your belt. And what I mean by that is always ensuring that the belt is kind of centrally located on the machine. If it's not, what you'll end up having to do is using one of those L-shaped tools that it comes with and adjusting the belt It's kind of counterintuitive. So if you want to turn it to if you want the belt to slide to the left, you got to turn the little screws on this side of the machine to the right. If you want the belt to slide to the right, you got to turn it to the left. All right. So right now, I could probably let this turn slide a little bit to the left. So that means I need to give it a quarter of a turn to the right. So I'm going to get the tool. Again, let me know where you guys are watching from. We are going to get started on this walking pad. Good morning to everybody. Okay. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So I want the belt to slide a little bit to the left. So I'm going to turn it maybe like a quarter of a turn with this little tool on both sides to kind of tighten it up. And then I'm going to let this run a little bit so that I know that it moved in the direction that I wanted it to move to. All right. Good morning, everybody. Thank you, Jennifer. Jennifer says she loved that walking pad. She got it in September. I like it too. Good morning, one and only Lita. So I let it run a little bit so that I can ensure that the adjustments that I made were adjusted properly. You don't want to adjust it and then jump right on the machine. You absolutely want to give it some time, like let it run for a little bit and just ensure that the belt moves in the direction that you want it. Because if you accidentally turned it to the opposite direction of where you actually wanted it, you have time to see that and move it accordingly. I let it run a little bit just in case I turned it too much. Because what I notice about myself with my pronation and my gait is that I tend to put a lot of emphasis on my left side of my body. Even though I'm a right-handed person, I don't know what that is. I don't know the nervous system or the brain function enough to know if a right-handed person is using their left brain or whether a left-handed person is using their right brain. I don't know what it is. But what tends to happen with me is when I'm walking on this, I tend to move the belt to the left side. So when I'm walking on it, so what I try to do is leave enough space on the left side so that in case I need to allow for that movement of the belt, I'm okay. All right, so right now there is space on both sides. It's probably a little evenly distributed. So I think we can go. Now, because I've already had this moving, I've already had this going, I'm like, okay, I don't want to have that little minute and some change added to my 30 minutes. Now, I go live every morning. In case you're just joining me, my name is Shonda. I live in Charlotte. I go live every morning and I walk on this Zen Active walking pad for 30 minutes and a mile. I walk for 30 minutes, and if I have hit the mile, great. If I walk for 30 minutes and I haven't hit the mile, I keep walking. If I hit the mile before my 30 minutes, I keep walking until 30 minutes. So it's 30 minutes and a mile. And I want to ensure that I'm hitting exactly my 30 minutes and exactly my mile. So whenever I'm, messing around with the belt and letting it run, all I have to do is hit the power button and it'll reset the machine. So it resets the time, resets the speed, resets the distance, and resets the calories. This Zen Active walking pad toggles between four different measurements: time, speed, distance, and calories. Okay. So now that we got that going, good morning, y'all. Good morning, Butterfly Gala. Good morning, Lex. Good morning, you guys. Okay, so let's get started. Before I get started, I did want to tell you guys um, what I ended up doing. I really like this sweet sweat, so I'm gonna add it to the cart for you guys. All right, so Hold on, you guys. I'm trying to go ahead and add everything while I'm here so you guys can check it out in the cart. All right. So I've added a couple of things from this company called Sports Research. And Sports Research is one of my faves because they make this sweet sweat. Now, apparently, I am just getting new to this. The sweet sweat workout enhancer, people have been saying that this has been a thing since forever. I am just being introduced to this, and I wanted to show you guys this. It does come in a couple of different since they have the tropical, they have the citrus mint. But this right here is the original scent. And what I do with it, I like this style because it does come in a couple of different gels. Let me show you guys that. Hold on one second. Because I put it in the cart, but I want to be able to show it to you. So, Sports Research has different variations of it. It's in this. Thank you so much for liking the live. Hey, Renee, girl, good morning. Thank you for the heart me. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you so much, Renee. Hey, Renee. Thank you for liking the live. So this is the tropical and this is the citrus mint. So it comes in these jars like this. Whenever I'm utilizing these jars, I take my gloves and I put it wherever I need to put it. But one of the things that I like about this one that I have pinned currently, this is the roller. This is the roll on. I like this because it's a roll on. And that's why I got these little poom poom shorts on so I can show you guys exactly what it does. It doesn't, it has a pleasant scent. It doesn't smell bad. It smells actually pretty good. It's from I think it smells like that Blue Magic grease. So all I do is just roll it up, right? I roll it up, and then I put it on the places that I want to sweat. Where I really want to sweat is right here on these thighs. Y'all see how thick these thighs is? We gonna tone them down. Listen, it's genetics. This is where my fat go. My fat go in my booty, my thighs, and around my waist. And when I lose weight, that'll be the first places to go as well. So what I do is take this sweet sweat and I put it in the areas that I really want to work out. And so you just roll it up and you just add it to those areas. I really like this style of it. There's nothing wrong with this style. It's pretty good as well. I just use gloves when I'm utilizing this because it is, of course you have to use your hands. But with this roll on, it's the same thing. It's just in a roll on container. And I just put it on the areas that I want to work out. So we're going to get on this walking pad here soon, but we got to get prepared. So what's preparation? Put my New York cap on, put my blue light blocking glasses on, put my little shorts on, and also put my sweet sweat on. Okay? And you put as much as you want. Apparently, all of the folks who been doing this since they was in high school, they already know about this. So I also want to put this my abdomen area. Let me make sure I don't show too much. All right. My obliques. Oh my gosh, Shonda, you showing your belly? Yeah. I got a 15-and-a-half-year-old. She was 8 pounds. Oh, you can't blame that on the baby. No, I eat too. So that's that. I really like that. So now that's going to help me to sweat a little bit harder in the areas. Yesterday, I put it on my arms as well. I'm not going to be able to roll up my sleeves with this shirt on, but normally I would put it on my arms. You can put it wherever you want to, that you want to sweat. All right. So that's that. Good morning, Butterfly Gala. All right, I'm going to show you guys. Let me unpin that real quick. Let me see if I can add one of my favorite. Nope, I can't. So, all right. So we're going to get on this walking pad, y'all, and we're going to walk for these 30 minutes. I'm just spraying. Let me tell y'all, I can't pin it because it's not something that Fleur wants to pin, wants to allow us to pin. But this Fleur coconut skin, it's hair and body mist. Woo! I always spray too much. But y'all, when I tell y'all, I like the way that thing smells. So do whatever you need to do is essentially what I'm saying. Do whatever you need to do. If you need to buy yourself some workout clothes, okay, cool. But don't let workout clothes be the thing that prevents you from walking on your walking pad. If you need to buy you a cap, fine. You can buy one by clicking the cart. Buy you some perfume, get you the walking pad. You really don't need all of this stuff to be able to walk for 30 minutes in a mile. You can utilize your outdoors, walk around your apartment for 30 minutes, walk around your neighborhood. Like I say all the time, you don't need to join a membership, you don't need to join a gym, you don't need to join a Pilates or a yoga studio. All you need to do is have commitment, dedication, and show up for yourself to be able to walk for 30 minutes and a mile. I'm just showing you these things because they help me. Putting on this hat is like putting on my Harry Potter hat, to say, okay, hey girl, it's time to get up, it's time to do this walking. Put my glasses on, say, hey girl, it's time to, do the thing. Putting on my little shorts is like, hey girl, it's time to do this thing. Spraying my perfume and, putting myself in a good smelling atmosphere allows me to prepare my brain. All of these things are just sparks to helping you get started with whatever it is that you're trying to do. So do whatever you need to do, and if that means clothes, shoes, perfume, whatever it is. Any of the things that I have listed in the cart are able to help you. Check them out. I am a TikTok Shop affiliate, so I do get a small commission whenever you guys utilize that stuff. So, all right, let's go. Let's get this 30 minutes going. Hey, Cornelius. All right. So since I've been talking to y'all for so long, it has timed out. So, which is fine. All right. So I got the oversized Crocs on right now. We're going to see how this go. I might have to go and put my sneakers on because depending on how this distributes the weight. But check out that sweet sweat, y'all. You guys are going to see pretty soon how fast I start sweating in here. Now, this walking pad starts at 0.5, which is like a crawl. You see how slow that is? And then I can just hit the plus on the remote. Just keep hitting the plus until I get where I want to go. So I always take it up to 1.5 because that's a pretty normal walk. If I'm walking somewhere, that's usually the speed at which I'm going to walk. Okay? How's it looking, you guys? For my Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube audience, I think it's looking pretty good. Hold on a second. Let me pause it. I want to fix something. Once I took the mirroring off, I'm a little not central. So we'll see. Good morning, you guys. Good morning, love of my life. It's interesting, some of the names that you guys have on here, because it'll make you absolutely say stuff that you really don't mean, because the love of my life is in the room. But thank you for being in this room. Love of my life on TikTok. I'm actually going to push this up to 2.0. If you are just joining, my name is Shonda. I live in Charlotte. And I go live every morning and walk on the Zen Active walking pad for 30 minutes and a mile. 30 minutes of walking has proven to it's proven to increase your overall health, is what I'm trying to say. Walking 30 minutes every day, studies have shown, improves your overall health. Studies have shown that walking 30 minutes every single day improves your overall health. Not running, not jogging, not sprinting, but walking. Do you have 30 minutes? Do you know you have 30 minutes? You have 30 minutes to walk every single day. And you might say, 30 minutes ain't nothing. Get out there and walk for 30 minutes. You will probably end up close to the county line if you're in the country. 30-minute walking for 30 minutes is a lot. It's a lot and it's not. If you don't actually want to go the distance and you just kind of want to walk in place, grab this Zen Active walking pad. It's in the cart. I appreciate you guys checking out any of the items that I have in the cart. This Zen Active walking pad goes up to 5.0. You don't need to take it up to its max. I'm actually at 2.0 right now. And I'm already, you can see how the staggered sentences are. I'm at a little over 3 minutes of walking. 30 minutes of walking is good for your overall health. Now, you can do whatever you want to do. I'm just telling you what the studies have shown. Okay? Again, you don't have to join a gym. You don't have to go and join a Pilates or a yoga studio. You don't have to run a marathon. You don't have to join a running club. All you need to do is walk for 30 minutes every single day. There are something in the world that's called blue zones. Look it up. Look it up on Netflix. Look it up on YouTube. There are places and spaces in the world that they are calling blue zones. Blue zones are areas of the world where people live beyond 100. They live to 100 and beyond. There is only one place in the US that's considered, hey Tootsie, there's only one place in the US considered to be a blue zone. And does anyone want to guess what those places have in common? If you want to live to 100 or beyond, what do you think those people in all the different areas of the country that they consider to be blue zones, what do you think those people have in common? I'll give you a couple of seconds while I catch my breath. We almost at 5 minutes of walking, y'all. That means we got less than 25 minutes. You on my stream, you're trying to hide, but they can still see you. The thing that those people in the blue zones all over the world, not just in the country, but all over the world, because there's only one place in the US, and that's in California. The thing that those people have in common is that they live to 100 or beyond. And the thing that they do, good morning, M Unique, is that they walk. They have an active lifestyle and they walk. They walk up hills, they walk down hills. They walk to the store, they walk home. They walk to work, they walk home. So walking. How about we go to 2.5? I think I'm ready. What you guys will see if you guys join me every single day as I'm building this habit of walking for 30 days straight, and I've had to restart a couple of times. This is my second restart. For me, unless I do it consistently every single day for 30 minutes, I'm going to restart every single time. And I hope that's motivation to you that I'm a human. And sometimes I don't walk, but that just means I need to restart. So every day that I wake up is an opportunity to restart. And I hope you guys see that as motivation for you as well. Because some of us are probably already lost considering that we only have one more week left in February. And some of us are probably like, well, I was going to start all over January 1st or January 8th, but it's too late now to get started. It's not. Every day that you wake up is an opportunity to restart. This is my second restart. Okay? So I walked for 7 days, took 4 days off. I had to restart. Then I walked for 13 days and I took 3 days off. And now I'm on day 2 of my second restart. So I had to restart. So that means I still got 28 days left to restart. To walk for 30 minutes. Hey, Toya M. Y'all, we at 2.5 and we at 8 minutes. That means it's less than 22 minutes left on this walk. It's 24 hours in a day. If you sleep your 8 to 10 hours every single day, most of us don't, but even if you do, and even if you allow yourself the time to sleep 8 to 10 hours, and by the way, sleep is super important to recovery, to your brain and to your body. It's the time at which most of your body functions, your body system functions reset themselves. So if you're not getting enough sleep, then a lot of your body systems are not resetting themselves. Thank you for checking out what's in the cart. We at 2.5 speed. So there's 24 hours in a day. And if you allow 8 to 10 hours of sleep, there's still a considerable amount of time that you have left in the day or night, whether it's dusk or dawn, to put in 30 minutes of walking. It does not have to be fast walking, just walking. You don't have to be at 2.5. You can be at 0.5. You can be at 1.0, 1.5, or any of those speeds in between. Specifically, this Zen Active walking pad goes up to 5.0. There's 45 different settings. Every time I increase or decrease, it decreases by 1/10 of a mile. So check it out. I know it's cold in the Carolinas. Thank you so much, M Unique. It's cold in the Carolinas, y'all. It's in the 20s. It's supposed to warm up today, but you think I'm gonna be outside with these shorts on and my legs out and this sweet sweat on my thighs, making me work a little bit harder? No. Maybe you guys don't have access to a gym like I do. My apartment complex gives me free 24-hour access to a gym with 3 treadmills. I really feel that sweet sweat too, y'all. And it has weight machines and weights, all kinds of machines in there. But depending on what time of the day I go, those treadmills might be being utilized. Those weights might be being utilized. I know specifically because I got my own personal walking pad. I'm the only one that uses this. If my daughter wanted to use it, she could. If my husband wanted to use it, he could. But I know that I have this available to me whenever I want. So again, there's 24 hours in a day. If you get your 8 to 10 hours of sleep, you still have a considerable amount of time left in your day or night, dawn to dusk, to put in 30 minutes of walking. Studies have shown that 30 minutes of walking every single day tremendously improves your overall health. If you are able to get out and walk, if you aren't able to get out, get you a walking pad and walk for 30 minutes. It's still morning. I'm going to put this 30 minutes in, then I'm going to make me some breakfast, and then I got the rest of my day to do whatever else. You can hem and haw about the time of day and say, you know what, I can't work out in the morning. I can't walk in the morning, I can walk in the evening. Get her done. However you need to. Thank you so much, Poppy 3100. Thank you for the gift. I appreciate everyone on here for tapping the middle of the screen. You guys got me over 1,000 likes. Thank you so much. Thank you for sending the gifts. The link for, hold on, let me pause it. Somebody asked me a question and I didn't see it. Do I have the link for what? Herb, you want the link for, or her, sorry. You want the link for the walking pad? It's in the cart, but I'm gonna pin it for you. Can you see it, her? Can you see it? You got it? Okay, that's the walking pad. Woo. Hold on one second, you guys. My lips feel dry, even though I got this lipstick on. Hold on one second. You guys ever put lipstick on and then it's so drying that it dries your lips out? Well, I am about to add on top of this lipstick some of this Propolis lip serum. This one right here that I'm getting ready to add to the cart real quick is the spicy one, but they have all kind of flavors. I like it because you can just twist it up and it's like no mess. But I can take a Q-tip and just like really, I'm not gonna cross-contaminate, use the bottom section. But just because my lips are just feeling a little dry. So that's the CMP Laboratories, you guys, lip serum. It's like lip balm. And I use some other, this is some dollar store lipstick that I have, but it dries my lips out, but I like the color. All right, so I'm glad you were able to get that, her. Thank you so much. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna get back on this walking pad. I'm gonna pin it real quick while I talk about it. Good morning, Facebook. Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, Instagram. All right, you guys, one of the things that I keep telling you guys that I love about this walking pad, if I pause it, I don't lose my distance and I don't lose the time that I've been walking. Okay? I like that for this reason. I have paused this thing and put it on, and gone and picked up my kid from school and come back, and it's still, I haven't lost my time. So if I'm specifically trying to target 30 minutes of walking and a mile of walking, if I pause it, I don't lose it. Now, if I flip the switch and turn it off or I unplug it, then I'm going to lose the information. Or if I hit the power button, I'm going to reset the machine. But you guys know, like, how whenever you are using a public gym or maybe a membership gym, whatever gym you're using, and you stop the machine after a certain amount of seconds, the machine times out, you lose the distance, you lose your time, you lose whatever measurement that you were counting, calories, whatever it is. With this Zen Active walking pad, I can pause it for as long as I want, and it does not, as long as the power doesn't go off, as long as it stays paused, as long as I don't flip the switch, I don't lose any of my time and I don't lose any of my distance. So I like that. So right now, I'm going to hit the play button. It counts me down 3 seconds. I'm at 13. I didn't lose anything that I was just doing. Okay, I'm at 2.5. Another thing that I like, one of the benefits that I do like about the Zen Active walking pad, you know how if you have to stop a regular machine at like abruptly because your phone starts ringing or you need to get off to use the restroom or whatever, and you stop the machine, when you go back to get on it, it automatically goes back, it jumps you back up to that, if you were at 5.0 or 3.0 or 2.5 or whatever. With this machine, it gradually builds you back up. So it doesn't automatically take me to 2.5, which I like. What it does is gradually builds me up. Even when I pause it, it gradually slows me down. You can see it slowly going down. That is a benefit. You want to gradually build back up to where you were and gradually build down so that you can stop. I think that's a great safety feature. Counting me down to let me know that it's getting ready to start again. See how it's building me back up? I like that. This is the Zen Active walking pad, you guys. Click the cart. I think it's like $120 something. Me personally, I spent $150 on perfume, on bags, shoes, hair, hairstyles. So do you think I got $120 to spend on a walking pad? I absolutely do. I paid for this myself. Zen Active did not send me this. I paid for this, my $122 out of my own money. 122 whole dollars. Okay? Now, if you want to get one, click the cart and just make sure that you utilize any of your TikTok shop coupons. If you forget to click your TikTok shop coupons, make sure you go to deals before you check out. Click deals section and it'll show you what coupons are available for the items that you have in your cart. Now, if you got more than one thing in your cart, what you might want to do is just check the box next to the walking pad only, and then see what coupons are available specifically for the Zen Active walking pad. And then go back and buy your other stuff as well in a separate purchase. Because sometimes, depending on the details, the fine print of the coupons, you might not be able to utilize it when you're purchasing other stuff. And that can be said about any of the products that you buy on TikTok Shop. But specifically for the Zen Active walking pad, if you have coupons that are applicable to it, you might have to purchase the walking pad by itself with your coupons. Okay? And I believe it's free shipping, y'all. So check it out. All right, y'all. We over half of the time that I set out. Let me pause it real quick because I want to unpin this. All right, TikTok don't like for me to talk about other stuff when I have certain products pinned, so I have to be careful. All right. Okay. All right. Let's finish up this workout. Some of the gym rats and the gym enthusiasts and the workout girlies and guys might say, she ain't working out. She just walking. She ain't doing nothing. Studies have shown that walking 30 minutes every day tremendously improves your overall health. You don't have to run a marathon. You don't have to be a CrossFitter. You don't have to join a yoga and Pilates studio. All you need to do is walk 30 minutes every day. Now, maybe you need to do a little bit more than that because you have goals that you're trying to set. Maybe you're trying to get right for your wedding or for your daughter or son's wedding. Or maybe you're just trying to get ready for the summer because you want to be snatched for the summer. You're going to have to do a little bit more than walk for 30 minutes, right? I follow Tony Fine of Fine Fit Fitness, her 6-week transformation guide. Tony Fine is an influencer, nutrition coach here on TikTok. She's also on Facebook. So for all of my YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook watchers and listeners, Tony Fine has a group on Facebook called Fine Fit Fitness. She looks like Tony Childs from the TV show Girlfriends, but she's absolutely on TikTok. She's probably live right now, you guys. She goes live from about 7 a.m. to noon or 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So my guess is if you scroll and the people that are live, you'll probably see her. You might be familiar with some of her clips that tend to go viral around this time of the year when people are concerned about their health, when people are getting ready to start new fitness journeys, when people are doing all their working out in the wintertime. Winter work creates summer bodies is what they say. We at over 19 minutes, y'all. That means we got less than 11 minutes left and there's 30 minutes. Tony Fine talks about how to build muscle and lose fat. And she says the most important thing that you can do is walk yourself to your kitchen and make your meals without oils and butters. I'm going to do this shortly after I get this 30 minutes of walking in. She actually says you don't need to do this part. What you need to do and master is the kitchen. And a lot of really smart and scientists say the same. 90% of your battle with building muscle and losing fat is your diet, what you eat. Most of us overeat. And it's so easy to overeat because we have been told lies. We have been sold lies by so many different industries. We've been told that all fruit are equal. That's a lie. We've been told that all vegetables are equal, and that's a lie. We've been told that diet sodas are this and that. That's a lie. We've been told that natural sugar is better. That's a lie. So when you hear so many things, you don't know what's the truth and what's a lie. We see people that go and get whatever surgeries they need to get done to improve their health. And I'm not judging, but I'm just saying once they do that, and then you'll see them posting all their exercise and everything, or they're using the GLP-1s. No judgment. What I do is do a lot of research for myself. And I know the things. As a former athlete that used to play volleyball, basketball, softball, marching band, cheerleading, I can tell you from personal adult experience. This is after having an 8-pound baby, that walking works. Y'all gonna get sick of me telling this story, but for the new people out there that may not know this story, I'm gonna keep telling it. About 10 years ago, when my daughter was about 5, we had one car in my house. And because she was getting ready to go to kindergarten, I needed to get a job. So I found a job, and it was all the way on the other side of town. With one car and my husband working out of town, I had to figure out how to be able to get to work. So the first week, I took Uber and Lyft to work. It cost me about $20 one way, about $25 the other way, because it was so late in the day. With traffic, it took longer. So I was spending $40, $50 every single day for them first 5 days of work. That was over $200. And I hadn't even made a dime yet on the job. Y'all know when you first start a job, you have to sometimes put a week or 2 weeks or sometimes even a month in the hole before you get your first check. So when you first start a job, we got less than 7 minutes left, y'all, on this walk. So when you first starting a job, sometimes that time is real critical and your money is real critical, especially if you're struggling. So did I have $200 to give Uber and Lyft? I gave it to them, but I really couldn't afford to do that. So I said, I can't afford to spend $200 every week just to get to work. And I can't do that for the foreseeable future. What I did notice is that there was a bus stop in front of that job. I noticed that there was a bus that came to my neighborhood. So I called Charlotte-Mecklenburg Transit Authority and figured out how to be able to take the bus to work. And that was considerably cheaper than spending $200 a week. I ended up being able to spend about $100 every month instead of $200 every week. And what I had to do, you guys, and this is a simplified version of what I had to do, less than 6 minutes left, y'all. I had to walk to the bus stop, get on the bus, on the express bus, take it into Uptown Charlotte, get off the bus, walk up some stairs, get on a train, sit down, get off at the appropriate stop, get off the train, walk down some stairs, walk about 2 blocks to the local bus stop, get on the local bus, sit down, take that bus to in front of my job, get off the bus, walk down a hill to the front of the building, walk up to the second floor, walk to my desk, take off my running shoes, put them in my backpack, put on my heels, go to the bathroom, touch up the hot spots, put some deodorant on, again, put some perfume on, touch up my hair, my wig, my braids, go get me some coffee, sit at my desk, turn on my computer, and do all of that before 7:30 a.m. when I had to clock in. And then at 3:55 p.m., take off my heels, put them in my book bag, unplug my phone from the wall, plug it into my charging backpack, put my sneakers on, tie up my hair, put my baseball cap on. 4 o'clock, clock out of my time check system, log off my computer, run down stairs, walk up the hill, catch the bus. If I happen to miss the 4:15 p.m. bus, then I had to wait 10, 15 minutes till the next one came. Get on the bus, sit down. I've hit my mile, y'all. I'm just waiting to hit my 30 minutes. Get on the bus, the local bus. It'll take me to the train stop. Get off the local bus, walk up the stairs to the train, wait for the train, get on the train, sit down. Take the train into Uptown Charlotte. Get off the train, walk down the stairs. Maybe I need to stop to the CVS at the Epicenter, or maybe I didn't need nothing. Walk down the stairs, sit down and wait for the express bus. Get on the express bus, sit down, take the express bus to my stop, which was the last stop on that route. Get off the express bus, walk home, or walk to my neighbors or the lady who was watching my kid, because she would bring my kid home with her from the daycare and I could pick my kid up from her house, or pick up my kid from the lady who lived in my neighborhood. Shout out to Miss Brunson. Shout out to Miss Vega for helping a sister out. And I did that routine for over 6 months. And I'm saying all that to you guys as I hit my mile that I lost 80 pounds from just walking. Now, granted, that probably was lean muscle and fat, and you don't want to lose lean muscle. You actually want to build muscle and lose fat. But I'm saying all that to say walking works. So, for all of you guys that might be out there thinking, I don't know what to do. I can't do. We're less than 2 minutes away, y'all. I don't know what to do to be able to get myself up in shape. You know what to do. You just have to implement it. Walking works. Studies have shown that walking at least 30 minutes a day improves your overall health. So whether you get the Zen Active walking pad or not, whether you get these shorts, these blue light blocking glasses, this New York fitted baseball cap, this sweet sweat, whether you get any of this stuff, walking for 30 minutes every day works. Okay? We got 55 seconds left of my 30 minutes of walking and a mile. In case you're just joining, my name is Shonda, and I go live every single morning, and I walk on this Zen Active walking pad for 30 minutes and a mile. Can I do more? I absolutely can. Should I do more? Maybe. Do I have to? Not necessarily. What I want to show you guys is that you don't have to do too much. Get the walking pad or not, but you need to walk for 30 minutes every single day. Every day that you open your eyes is an opportunity to restart. This is my second restart. It's almost the end of February. I hit my 30 minutes, y'all, but I'm going to say this while I continue to walk. Every day that you wake up is an opportunity to walk. And I say that because if you opened your eyes, there are some people that didn't wake up. If you were able to wake up, but you can't get up, that's one thing. But if you're able to wake up and get up, that's an opportunity. There are some people that didn't wake up and can't, and there's some people who woke up and couldn't get up. But if you can, that's an opportunity. So when you wake up and you can get up and you can walk, that's an opportunity. At every measure, there is an opportunity. Because there are some people who can wake up and who can even get up, but they can't walk. But if you can, take care, take advantage of the opportunity. Okay? I've gone over my 30 minutes in a mile. If you guys stay consistently with me, going live on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook, you guys will watch me transform my life and my body. I'm not mad at this body, okay? This body has helped me birth a baby. This body has gotten me married, okay? This body has kept me married. This body has enriched my life. These thick thighs, these hips, this booty, and even these love handles, okay? This body helps me get up every day. This body keeps me motivated to be active. And if only one person is inspired by me going live, then it was worth it. One of my friends, Renee, posted a video yesterday, and it really impacted me because she was upset because some members of her family were asking her why she go live every day, why she doing that. She too old to be doing that. That's for the young people. Renee, I know it's some people that think the same thing about me, but guess what? I'm not letting them or anybody else deter me from any of the goals that I have for myself. And sister, I am with you because I'm telling you, some of the biggest naysayers will be people that are supposed to be closest to you. And some of your biggest supporters will be people that you met on the internet. When the TikTok ban happened, there were so many people reaching out to my husband, like, oh my God, I know your wife is going crazy. I'm not. I'm actually pretty fine. I posted some videos laughing about it. And he just walked in the middle of my live, y'all. Okay. Yeah, they reached out to my husband and was like, I know your wife going crazy. And some of it was in jest, but some of it was serious, like, oh my God, what's she gonna do now? Whatever I wanna do, anything I wanna do. I don't let people or anyone deter me from doing anything that I wanna do. I have been on social media since the rest of y'all weren't even allowed on. I was on Facebook way before I had a kid, when it was only available to people who had an EDU on their email. I've been on YouTube forever. There's over 120 videos on my YouTube channel. Go check me out. Click the YouTube link in my bio and see all my videos. You're gonna see me in my full lifestyle form. You might see me with some wigs, some weaves, with my afro, some braids. If I put it out there, I don't care. And I'm saying all that to say, Renee, hey girl, hey, don't let these people deter you from doing things. The internet is not just for the young. The internet is for all of us. As long as I have the ability to go live on any of my devices, I'm gonna go live. I'm monetized on Facebook, so send me some stars. I'm monetized on TikTok, so y'all can send me some gifts. These brands pay me to promote their products, and I get paid, y'all, and I'm all right. I'm home in the middle of the day, in the middle of the morning, going live, walking on my walking pad, in my poom poom shorts with these thick old thighs and these hips and this booty. And my husband just left, and our lights are still on, and we good, okay? But even if that wasn't the case, I'm gonna say this too. As long as my mama got land in Bowman, South Carolina, Girl, I'm gonna be all right. It ain't nothing ever gonna ever wipe the smile permanently off my face. Okay? I know that if anything ever happens to where we couldn't keep these lights on, we couldn't keep this heat on or this air on to be able to go live or whatever, as long as I can go to my mama house or to my mother-in-law house, because clock that T. If I wanted to, I could go live with my mother-in-law too. A beautiful lady, her and her husband. Clock that T. Now, I ain't bragging, but some of us don't have the same relationships with our in-laws. That lady will do anything for me, and I the same. I'm married to her baby. You don't think she gonna look out for her grandbaby and the lady who been taking care of her baby for the past 17 years? Of course she is. And I love her. Okay? So, anywho, Renee girl, I'm with you. Don't let these people deter you. It's a lot of people watching me wondering why I'm doing this. Because I want to. What's she getting out of that? Working out, increasing my life, impacting my life, instead of sitting down, getting fat, getting high blood pressure, diabetes, pre-diabetes, neuropathy, and all of that. No. As long as God give me the opportunity to wake up, to get up, to walk, to push the phone, push the live button on my phone, I'm gonna be live with y'all. Okay? Hey Ambrose, thank you so much. And I'm way over my 30 minutes in a mile, y'all. But I was getting in a little zone. We at 30 minutes. I'm gonna pause this. Okay? So let that be to any of the people out there that are having people, especially some of their family members, try to deter them, try to destroy and belift, okay? Destroy and belift. Y'all remember that? That is one of my favorite things. That lady, but y'all got it. Ambrose, hey guy. Hey, Harley, Nikki. Do y'all see all this sweat? Let me get a paper towel. I can't pull up my shirt because that would be obscene. But I'm gonna pull it up a little bit and just show y'all, okay? A little bit. Everything good. Everything good. All right, I'm about to pin this sweet sweat. Now remember, y'all, I put it on my thighs and I put it on my tummy area because I got this little fupa and I'm sweating. Look at all of this. 30 minutes. Oh my God, it's just 30 minutes. You ain't doing nothing in 30 minutes. Tell that to my hair. Tell that to my scalp. Tell that to my skin. That's another thing. Some of the benefits of working out and exercising all of your pores and things, letting your body do the things that it needs to do. People be asking me all the time, what do you do to your skin? I take care of it. And one of the ways in which I take care of it is I do get a good sweat on. A little sweat ain't never hurt nobody, y'all. Okay? A little sweat ain't never hurt nobody. Shout out to Beyonce. Get me bodied. All right. So, in case you guys are just joining, my name is Shonda. I live in Charlotte, North Carolina. I go live every single day. And I walk on my walking pad. This is a Zen Active walking pad. I paid for this. It's 120 something dollars. If you're on TikTok, you can grab it in the cart, in the orange cart. There is a cart in the bottom left screen. Um, and I walk in it for 30 minutes and a mile. 30 minutes and a mile. If I walk 30 minutes and I have not hit my mile, I keep walking. If I hit my mile before I hit the 30 minutes, I keep walking until it's 30 minutes. 30 minutes and a mile. And that's all I need for right now. Eventually, I'm going to start adding some weights and doing some weight training and doing more things, to build muscle and lose fat. Okay. But the first thing that I am going to do, since I just finished that portion of the day of this live, is I'm going to now make me some food. What time is it? It's 10 o'clock. Some of y'all ain't made it to work yet. Some of y'all already been to work a couple of hours. Shout out to y'all. Um, so whenever I'm ready to put this away, and I put it away all the time, I don't leave it out. I just flip the switch to turn it off, and I unplug the detachable power cord. And this Zen Active walking pad, y'all, has rollers on that side. So all I do is pick it up. It's really not that heavy. It's pretty lightweight, but it's not super lightweight. It's got some weight on it. And I'm going to roll it. Once I move this basket of towels, I'm going to roll it into the room. And then when I come back, I'm going to make me some breakfast. And I hope you guys stick along with me. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, for double tapping the middle of your screen. All of my Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, please make sure you hit the like button before you disconnect. That tells YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram this is quality content. If you've seen anything on this live that was impactful to you in the slightest way, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure you follow me on Instagram and on Facebook. Drop a comment saying, "Hey girl, hey, I'm watching from wherever." Shout out to Texas. Shout out to New York. Shout out to Maryland. Those are the people who already told me where they were watching from. I appreciate y'all. Okay? I'll be right back. The live ain't over, but just in case I lose anybody, thank y'all so much for tuning in. Let me go roll this back into my bedroom and put it up against the corner. Y'all can still hear me because of the microphones that I got on. So I want to encourage any of you content creators that are listening in. You might not be able to see me, but you can hear me due to this microphone. That is another one of the benefits of having these microphones, these lavalier microphones that you can find in the shopping cart if you are on TikTok, is you'll be able to walk away from your screen and still be able to allow your audience to see you. All right? Okay, guys. Now, let's try to flip you guys around, okay? Now, hopefully this will be pretty easy. I'm going to turn my TikTok audience around. You guys are pretty familiar with this scene. This is my kitchen. And then let me flip my YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram people. Hey, y'all, hey. Ain't nothing changed but the view. And shout out to all of the YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook content creators out there. In order to do what I'm doing, you don't need very much. You need a phone or some sort of streaming device. And you don't even necessarily need the microphones, but it does make for a great experience if you can have the microphones, because it makes it easier. You don't have to strain your voice, and you can do all of the things. Hey, Lysandra. Hey, girl. Hey. How you doing today, girl? Let me make sure I didn't miss anybody, because sometimes I'll be talking so much. Hey, One Female Soul. Thank you so much for following me. Hey girl, where are you watching from? One Female Soul. Hey Juice Box, Nonstop Lavishes, Lynn Lynn, Dear Nettie, Nixa Fancy. Hey girl, hey, I remember your name. Luxury Finds, Barbers, Precious Pups. Hey y'all. Hey African Herb Woman. Hey Poppy 3100. Hey Table. Hey M Unique. I remember saying hey to you, girl. Hey y'all. Make sure you are following the live creator. I am the live creator. My name is Shonda. I live in Charlotte, North Carolina, and I go live every single day, walking on my walking pad and chit chatting with you guys and sharing some of the products and things that I have bought from the TikTok shop to help improve my life. Thank you guys for going on this journey with me of healing, health, and happiness. I appreciate you guys so very much. If you're just tuning in, I'm getting ready to make myself a meal. Again, I go live every single day and walk on my walking pad for 30 minutes and a mile, and I make myself a meal after that. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna first wash my hands because I've been touching that sweet sweat that's on my thighs. And y'all have to bear with me because once I'm in the kitchen, I am moving around a lot. I need to get me one of those stands that actually move right along with you so I don't have to worry about changing the view for you guys on TikTok. For the most part, on my YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram stream, uh, you guys can see the full panoramic view. I do want to say to you guys that for those of you who are content creators and who want to know how it is that I am able to stream on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube along with my TikTok stream, I'm using an application called StreamYard, StreamYard. There is a link in the stream where you guys can click on there, use my referral link, and get signed up for StreamYard. It's pretty cool because you can stream to multiple platforms at once using one device, using one live feed. I stream to Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. You can also stream to Hopin, to Twitter, and one other place that I can't think of right now. But that's how I'm able to do it. I'm doing it from my laptop. The lavalier microphones that I was telling you guys about, they are absolutely able to be utilized here as well. Okay, so I'm gonna make me a quick little breakfast. I'm gonna make toast, eggs, and sausage. All right, so toast, eggs, sausage. I've already had a little bit of coffee this morning. When I dropped the kid off this morning, I got some coffee. So I'm probably good on coffee right now. My new package of mushroom coffee is on its way, and I'm excited about that. Hold on a minute, y'all. Let me turn some of these lights off. I'm black, and I got all of the lights on in my apartment. So I got to turn some of these doggone lights off. All right. Lighten up the world. Okay. So my toast is going to be from Ezekiel bread. Ezekiel, like in the Bible. It's found in the freezer section of your grocery store. Ezekiel bread. You can also use Dave's Killer bread. Again, I follow Tony Fine's 6-week fat loss transformation. I've been doing this longer than 6 weeks, and I have lost inches and weight and fat. Okay, but that's Tony Fine. You guys will be able to find her on TikTok. She has a new book, a new cover, but it's pretty much the same information. When I bought this, it was probably less than $25. It came with a food scale. In order to transform your body, you need to be measuring your food out with a food scale and measuring cups, and that'll prevent you from easily and unintentionally overeating. I'm gonna make some breakfast real quick and show you guys how easy it is for me to make a meal, a breakfast for myself. My husband going to the barber shop, so I guess he gonna figure out how to eat breakfast on his own. If he was still here, I would make breakfast for him. I have no problem making breakfast for my husband. All right, so this Ezekiel bread, like I said, it's like Ezekiel from the Bible. As described in the Holy Scripture verse, take also unto thee wheat and barley and beans and lentils and millet and spelt, and put them in one vessel and make bread of it. That's Ezekiel 4:9. Ezekiel bread. This is flourless, sprouted bread, and it's found in the freezer section of your grocery store. I would admonish you not to leave this bread out on your counter. It's not that kind of bread. If it's found in the freezer section of your grocery store, that means you're going to have to put it back in the freezer or the refrigerator. I keep it in the refrigerator, and it's perfectly fine in the refrigerator, okay? So that's the Ezekiel bread. All right, and what I do with it is I take some, I can't believe it's not butter spray, and I spray it on the Ezekiel bread. Tony Fine talks about you cooking your food without oils and butters. This is not butter. This is, I can't believe it's not butter. She co-signs this. I spray it on both sides of the bread. She said you can actually pan fry this. I try to make my life easier, so I'm going to put it in my air fryer. And then I'm going to also take some of this Jimmy Dean heat and serve turkey sausage. You can do chicken or turkey sausage, or maybe some of your Beyond Meat. The turkey sausage works just fine for me. I'm going to take 2 of them and put it in the air fryer along with this Ezekiel bread. Now, this Ezekiel bread is not frozen because it's been in my refrigerator. And then I'm going to turn it on for 3 minutes on one side. It's going to toast that bread. There's only one turkey sausage left in here, but I'm going to save it for tomorrow's meal. That's the Jimmy Dean turkey sausage. You can use whatever turkey sausage you want. While that is cooking, I am going to get my fruit ready. What I normally get is I usually do a full cup of fruit. And when I say fruit, I'm talking about berries. Anything that has berries in the name. So blueberries, strawberries, blackberries, raspberries. And I'm going to do strawberries and blueberries today. And all I'm going to do is a half a cup of both to equal a full cup of berries. The way to ensure that you don't overdo it is to measure your food. So I'm using a measuring cup. This is a 1 cup. So I have a little bit of blueberries left. And that's probably not a half a cup of blueberries, but that just means that I can have that much more strawberries. So I'm out of blueberries. And then I'm going to use the rest of the space in this cup to put my strawberries. Okay, I'm going to peel off the leaves. And make sure you wash Any of the fruit that you get out of the grocery store, or if you get it out straight out your garden, still wash it. Out of your garden, you might be all right, depending on who manages your own garden. But specifically, the garden in the grocery store or the garden from some of these greenhouses, people walk through the grocery store and touch food after they have touched their body. So that's a cup of fruit I'm going to put in here. I got a couple pieces of strawberry left. I'm going to put them in the other one, in the other container. And then I take some fruit and veggie wash that I got from Trader Joe's. You can use whatever wash you want. I like to try to make sure it's something that's actually going to be useful and functional. And then I run some cold water in it, and I'm going to let that sit while I fix the rest of my food. Wash my hands again. All right, and so my Ezekiel bread and the turkey sausage is beeping at me. So I'm going to flip it over and let it cook on the other side of the bread and the turkey sausage. Now, this turkey sausage is already cooked, y'all. So it's really just heating it. Okay. And once that stops, I'm going to put it on for 3 minutes. This air fryer be doing crazy stuff. Hold on. 3. Put it on for 3 minutes. Now, it normally presets at 400, so I don't know why it's doing this. But anyway, so I got my fruit soaking in the fruit and veggie wash. My bread or my toast and sausage is cooking in the air fryer, and then I'm going to make some eggs. This is where my fat content and my hold on, y'all. Protein come from. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, so I'm going to get 1 egg. Don't worry, that ain't all of the eggs that I'm going to eat. Everybody calm down. All right, so let me put the rest of these strawberries in one container and get rid of one of these containers out of my refrigerator. Okay. And then, so I'm going to crack 1 egg into a bowl. So that's a full egg. And then I'm going to take a 1/2 cup of egg whites, y'all. I use the carton of egg whites. These are real egg whites. They're not imitation, but I use the carton because you can actually use your own eggs, but you're throwing away the yolks. And for me, that makes me feel like I'm creating food waste, and I don't like that. So I'm going to use a 1/2 cup of egg whites. Now, Tony Fine says to do a full cup of egg whites because you get more protein in the egg whites. I can't eat a full cup of egg whites along with that 1 egg. That's too much for me. That's a lot of food. I'm going to show you guys here in just a second, just a couple of minutes, how much food this actually is, okay? Now, when I make my eggs, I cook them the same way. Be easy on the salt. Salt. Put as much pepper as you want. And then I don't really like the smell of eggs, so I add onion powder. It disguises the smell and it gives it some good flavor. Okay. And then I'm gonna take my good old frother, y'all. Hey, Chicago, holla. Hey, guy. How you doing? All right, so I'm adding my frother to the live. So if you guys want to take a look at this. Now, granted, all right, so I've got the frother pen. I really like this. It comes with its own stand, and it actually does come with the egg beater on here. I don't know if you guys can see that. It comes with the egg beater. Full disclosure, I have not figured out how to take the egg beater off, the frother piece off and put the egg beater on. So I just use the frother to scramble my eggs. And it works. You good? Chicago holla, what's up? I'm good. I'm in here making some breakfast as usual. You know, I'm live every morning, walking on my walking pad, making a breakfast meal, and chit-chatting with you guys. This frother is so awesome. Because, it really gets in there. And it makes me some frothy eggs. Okay? So now, oh, I forgot to turn my pan on. Hold on, y'all. I usually don't forget. All right, so I got my Rachel Ray pans out. I'm gonna turn this eye on, and then I use the I can't believe it's not butter spray. Welcome back, her. I use the I can't believe it's not butter spray in the pan for my eggs. You only need a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna let that pan warm up. That helps my eggs not stick. So my eggs are getting ready. My fruit are soaking. My toast and sausage are ready. I'm going to take them out of the air fryer. This is so country and so mom of me to just use my hands. It is hot, but it's fine. While that pan is warming up, I'm going to go ahead and agitate this fruit and clean it off. Like I was telling you guys, a lot of people, the others, be walking through the grocery store, touching the strawberries, opening a container of blueberries and touching it and see how big it is and whether they are smushy, mushy. And they be letting their kids walk through the grocery store, touching on all the oranges and all the apples and all the bananas and all the tomatoes and all the cucumbers. And you guys bring that stuff home and you need to wash it because they little nasty, snotty nosed kids be scratching on themselves, digging in their noses, and touching the stuff in the grocery store. And sometimes these adults be doing the same thing. It ain't even the kids, it's actually the adults that be scratching on themselves, walking through the grocery store, touching all the fruit. So get you some fruit and veggie wash and wash your fruit. Okay? Now take a paper towel and just soak off some of the, you wouldn't believe the stuff that just came off of this fruit. That's why you need to wash all of your fruit. I don't care if you're going to peel the hurl off of it. I don't care if you're going to not eat the outside skin. You still need to wash your fruit. You could be bringing into your kitchen or introducing into your kitchen something that you don't want in your kitchen or in your household. Wash your fruit, people. Wash it. All right. So now I got the water out of that bowl. So I'm putting the strawberries and the blueberries on the plate. And the last thing that I'm going to do is my eggs. Pour my eggs into this pan. Make sure you pour all of that good seasoning in there as well. Sometimes I put garlic powder in my eggs. Sometimes I don't. I have put tahini in there. You can do whatever you want. Just be careful of your salt content because a lot of seasoning does have salt content. So we're almost done, you guys. Once I cook these eggs, this is what my breakfast looks like. This is what I have every morning. This is on Tony Fine's 6-week fat loss transformation guide. Okay. 2 slices of Ezekiel bread, 2 turkey sausage patties, a cup of fruit, which includes a half a cup of blueberries, a half a cup of strawberries. This is probably more like 3/4 of a cup of strawberries and maybe a fourth a cup of blueberries because I'm all out of blueberries now. I'm going to take a little bit of light blue agave syrup. You can use some sugar-free syrup on your bread. This syrup specifically is 60 calories per 1 tablespoon, not teaspoon, tablespoon. So I'm sure I put less than a tablespoon on there, but we'll consider it a full tablespoon. So when I go to enter my food into my Edo app, I'll ensure that I say that it was actually 1 tablespoon. All right, y'all. So my eggs look like they're cooking. Let me rinse this frother off. I use a bottle cleaner to clean off the egg off of my frother. Another thing when you're making breakfast, we don't want to forget about the drinks. So if you drink orange juice, you need to take that in consideration when you're making your meal. Tony Fine talks about making your meals 500 to 600 calories. If you're going to eat 2,000 calories per day and 5 meals a day, each meal should be about 500 to 600 calories. Don't exceed that. And you need to take into consideration whatever you're drinking. So if you add sugar and creamer to your coffee, you need to account for the calories in your sugar and creamer. I don't add regular sugar to my coffee, but I add stuff to my coffee that has sugar in it. Like my creamer, I usually have caramel macchiato creamer that I add to it, and that already has the sugar content. So whenever you're calculating your calories, you need to include anything that you put in your drinks, like your coffee, your teas. If you have orange juice, that's just like drinking a cup of sugar. In fact, there's a lady on the Diary of a CEO. She was a guest on the Diary of a CEO podcast, and she was talking about whenever you excise juice out of any fruit or vegetable, you're taking the fiber content away from it, and essentially you're just drinking a cup of water and sugar. And a lot of people think that because it's just fruit, oh, that's good sugar. Your body doesn't know the difference. So it's just like drinking soda. So that's why a lot of people who really care about their health, they don't drink juices at all. They eat the fruit and get the juice content out of the fruit. And that's my eggs, you guys. So this is what I make for myself. Let me turn the stove off. This is what I make for myself every single day. And this is a plate of food. I'm going to show it to you. I'm going to show it to my Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok audience. For me, this is a lot of food. I know a lot of people think that they don't have, when they make food that's good for you, or when you make food that's supposed to be healthy, that it doesn't look like this. This is colorful food, and it's about 500 to 600 calories. This is 2 slices of Ezekiel bread. Ezekiel bread is found in your grocery store, in your freezer section of your grocery store. It's 80 calories per slice. Tony Fine talks about eating bread that is 100 calories or less per slice. 2 turkey sausage patties, 1 egg with a half a cup of egg whites. You can put a full cup of egg whites in there. That's just too much eggs for me, but that would be even more food that's on this plate. And then I have a cup of fruit, which entails strawberries and blueberries. Eat the rainbow, guys. That's a lot of food. Okay? Thank you, Lord, for the food. Amen. Mm, and it's good. Now, I'm a country girl. I'm accustomed to eating grits, sausage, bacon, eggs, like a lot of protein. Let me get a chair, y'all. Hold on. A lot of protein, honestly, a lot of calories. But if you're just mindful, just a little bit mindful that you might not actually need 4 kinds of protein. Yesterday I heard Tony say 35% of your meal be protein. So what I have on here is turkey sausage and these eggs. I just had some labs run from my doctor's appointment on Monday, and she told me to eat eggs. Now, if you have high cholesterol, you need to talk to your doctor about other places that you can get protein. Protein is in a lot of things, so just adjust accordingly. You don't have to listen to me. Check with your doctor, your physician, your medical professionals when it comes to what foods you guys should be eating, what your labs say you are short on. I specifically am, my iron is low. So I got to make sure I take an iron supplement. And I'm going to take that in a little bit. But while I'm eating my food, let me introduce you guys to the vitamins that I take every day. Okay. I take a probiotic. Every one of us should be taking probiotics for good gut health. The one specifically that I'm taking and that I'm getting ready to put in this cart, I've got it pinned right now. This is from Zentastic. It's a targeted release. It's actually a probiotic and a prebiotic, guys. I'm gonna show it to my Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube audience. You guys aren't able to click on any sort of carts or anything like that, but you can check it out. If you are ever on my TikTok stream or watching any of my videos, you can get this. But right now, for my TikTok audience, you guys can check out this probiotic and prebiotic. And you take 2 capsules. Let me take the cotton out of it. So while I'm eating my food, most of these I take as I'm eating food. My doctor told me when I take my iron supplement not to take it with any of my other vitamins or supplements because it might decrease the effectiveness of my iron. So with this probiotic, I'm going to eat this while I'm eating this food. Where's my water? And then I'll take my iron supplement later. So let me tell you guys about the Zentastic probiotic and prebiotic. Let me just take it real quick. So it has a targeted release. It has 16 strains. It supports digestive and immune health. And like I said, you take 2 capsules daily, preferably with food or as directed by your healthcare professional. All right. Digestive and immune health. You take a couple of bites. I hate when my eggs get cold, so I mean, make sure I eat those first. Now, a lot of us for breakfast, we're going to eat a lot of dairy. A lot of us might drink milk. We might have cheese on our eggs, and that's fine. Do whatever you want. Just make sure you're measuring your food and you're taking into account that protein and that calcium. As for me, I am lactose intolerant, so my labs show that I am a bit low on calcium. So I have partnered with Best Nutri to bring you this calcium supplement, and I actually take this. It's 900 milligrams plus vitamin D. It's 10 micrograms of um, vitamin D. This is for bone health support and dental health support. I just posted a video yesterday talking about spending 6 grand on my daughter's braces, and she was supposed to be done after 2 years. 2 years will be next month in March, but the orthodontist told us she has until the summer. So to help yourself and to help your kids probably, but make sure you check it with your physician before you start any dietary supplements or vitamins. So I take 2 of these soft gels from Best Nutri. This is calcium. Again, I need these specifically because I do not eat dairy. I have a dairy intolerance. My gut is sensitive to dairy. So I make sure that I get my calcium in either by eating other foods that have calcium in it or taking my calcium supplement or both. So that's from Best Nutri. Let me show it to my Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube audience. So if you guys want to grab you some calcium supplements, again, make sure you talk to your doctors before you start anything. Another thing my doctor told me about, which I was so glad she mentioned it because I was already doing this anyway. I'm going to show you guys in a little bit. Let me just eat a couple more bites of my eggs. Mm. So another thing that my doctor was telling me about is needing to add omegas to my diet. So I was so happy she said that because I have already partnered with a company called Bella Paz, and I've been taking their fish oil for a couple of weeks. So this is the Bella Paz fish oil, and I take 2 soft gels. Now, fish oil is good for brain support, bone health, and heart support. A lot of the stuff that I'm taking, you guys will hear me say heart health, bone health, heart health, bone health. As I get older, as a perimenopausal Black woman in the South, it's super important to ensure that you protect your bones because as we go further into menopause and all these things, you want to ward against osteoporosis and all of that. Again, check with your doctor. So I take fish oil supplements. And that gets me my omegas in. And this is from Bella Pass. Brain support, bone health, and heart support. Okay? I'm trying to eat my protein first, and then I'll get to the fruit and the toast. How y'all doing? Y'all been very quiet on Facebook, YouTube. All right. Now, now, there are a lot of supplements like this one I'm getting ready to show you guys on the market. The one I choose to use is from this brand called AnyTalk. This is the Women's Private Parts Probiotic. Why does your private part need a probiotic? Just like anything else. You need good bacteria in there. Y'all know if you soak yourself in Clorox, which is not a good idea, or vinegar or anything like that, you kind of mess up your pH, right? So using, dishes, using soaps and dyes and fragrances and all that stuff can really throw off your pH. But I take this Women's Private Parts Probiotic and I just dropped one. I got to get one more out of here. I take it and it helps me out. I don't have no issues, y'all. None. I'm not going to be specific. I'm just telling y'all, get them. Get them. I don't have no issues. Okay? If you can feel me, I've been married 13 and a half years, together for 17. I don't have no issues. Grab you some of these AnyTalk Women's Private Parts Probiotics. Hi, David. Thank you for the gift. I keep filtered water in my refrigerator, y'all, and I add it to my jugs every single day. Oh, let me pick this up. Ooh. All right. AnyTalk is one of my good partners. I like partnering with them. I have a couple of things that I get from AnyTalk. Ooh. All right. Strawberries are still sweet. When is strawberry season, you guys? Do y'all know? Because I'm telling you, it feels like it's strawberry season now. Oh, hold on. I already had them on here. All right. I got my mushroom gummies pinned right now. Y'all already know what it is. Clean Nutra is one of my favorite brands. They sent me these mushroom gummies. I like them. I like gummies. My daughter and my husband are people who just don't like taking capsules or pills, but the gummies they will take. So a lot of times I like supplements and vitamins that you can chew. And these have some really good stuff in here. Lion's mane, turkey tail, cordyceps, reishi, chaga, sweet tooth, maitake, and mishima. So it's the all-in-one mushroom gummies. It helps you stay focused and sharp throughout your day. As a 45-year-old woman, I need to stay sharp and stay focused. And they taste delicious, y'all. I can't even lie. I like the way they taste. It tastes really good. It's like chocolatey, caramelly, something like that. Okay. All right. I'm almost done with my eggs, y'all. So sorry if I keep on smacking in y'all's ears. But I really do despise letting my eggs get cold. All right. Where is my chapstick? 'Cause I don't wipe all of the lipstick off. All right, you guys, I got one more. This is another one from Clean Nutra. I was just telling you about guys about the mushroom gummies from Clean Nutra. I also take this other product from Clean Nutra, and it's got some really good stuff in it. So hold on. I'm gonna add it real quick, and then I'm gonna pin it for you guys. Okay. All right. So this is Clean Nutra's GI Defend. GI Defend by Clean Nutra. It has slippery elm, psyllium husk, probiotics, cascara sagrada, marshmallow, magnesium, aloe vera, and DGL. Really good stuff, y'all. I like all of this. The fact that it's a probiotic, the fact that it has magnesium in it, it's an all-in-one supplement. And so this is supposed to help your GI tract. And you take, as a dietary supplement, take 3 capsules once a day. For best results, take with a meal and an 8-ounce glass of water, or as directed by your healthcare physician. So that's what that looks like. And it's from a good partner of mine, Clean Nutra. So you guys click the card if you want to try some of that. All of this stuff is just, helping your body functions. A lot of us eat foods that are not nutrient dense. A lot of us are missing some key elements. So the supplements are to supplement your diet. Some people can put all of that in their mouth and just swallow it one time. I can't. I can't do it. I can't. All right, we're almost done. I'm almost done with my food, and I'm almost done with the vitamins and supplement update. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. We're not done yet, but just in case I forget to thank you enough, I greatly appreciate all of you guys for tuning in, for watching me, for commenting, for liking the page, subscribing to my YouTube channel, following me on Instagram and Facebook, sending stars, sending gifts, letting me know what state you're in. Even for the rewatch gang, if you guys are, hey Toya, for you guys on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube who go back and watch this and it's not live, but you still comment, I greatly appreciate y'all. Shout out to my friend and classmate Shanika. She posted on here yesterday. She was like, it's good stuff. Health is wealth. And it really is. And that's all I'm trying to do. I'm not telling you guys to adopt no specific meal plan or exercise routine taught with your doctor. I am not a medical professional. I work in healthcare, but I am not a medical professional. I'm not licensed to tell you any of these things that would help you specifically. I'm just telling you and showing you what works for me. What works for me is walking 30 minutes every day, taking the supplements, especially the ones that I'm not getting through the food that I'm eating, cooking my meals, measuring my meals out, and drinking water. All right. I got one more. This is a newer one for me, and you guys will see me peeling the plastic off of this. But I did want to share this with you guys. If you are tuned into my TikTok page, then the video that I posted right before going live is about this new product that I got from Wholesome Wellness. I'm really excited about this, y'all. I know I have already went through one, two, three, four, five, six bottles of vitamins and supplements, but y'all, this is one that I'm actually pretty excited about. This is a new one that Wholesome Wellness just sent me. What it is grass-fed beef liver. It's pasture raised, grass fed, and fully inspected, made with the highest standards. It's 180 capsules in here. And I am a gardener, right? So you guys know that I have a gardening page here on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. Go follow Gardening with the Country Girl. The reason I created that gardening page is because I was on Facebook. I was on YouTube watching some of the homesteaders and the gardeners, and they always talk about their beef being grass fed. And that's what attracted me to this company. I'm going to show my YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram audience, and then I'm going to bring it over here to TikTok and show you guys. Wholesome Wellness is the company, but these are grass fed beef liver capsules. Now, I typically would eat beef liver. I'm a country girl. We would eat liver, right? Like if you eat liver, and I know how to cook some liver, man. Fry that bad boy up, put a gravy over it, over some rice or some grits. It's real good. But my husband is real particular, y'all. He don't eat that. I made that one or two times, and he taught me that he don't eat that. So I stopped buying liver. When I stopped buying liver, that means I stopped eating liver. But you don't have to eat it if that's not your forte, if that's not something you can do. But what you can do is get you some grass-fed beef liver capsules, and you still get the same benefits of this. Now, I want to read this to you. I did read it when I posted the video, but I just want to show you some of the good stuff. It says it's good in it's chock full of vitamin A, B12, CoQ10, zinc, copper, folate, choline, and hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid, y'all we normally talk about on your skincare and stuff. This is giving you some good stuff on the inside of your body. So not only is hyaluronic acid good for your skin, it's also good for the inside of your body. But vitamin A, B12, CoQ10, zinc, all of that in liver, grass-fed beef liver. So the dosage, according to the back of this bottle, is what? Oh, for best results, take 6 capsules per day. In case you encounter side effects, start slow with 2 to 4. I'm going to do 2. So I'm going to start slow because this is my very first day doing this. It should be all right, but I'm going to still start with 2. But I could take up to 6 in a day. So I might take 2 right now, 2 later on this afternoon, and maybe 2 later in the day so I'll get my full dosage. But check out the cart. If you guys are anything like me and there are things that your family would feed you, and then as you got older, for whatever reasons, for dietary restrictions, for you just inadvertently or unintentionally removing certain things from your diet, or maybe you just have certain intolerances that you cannot eat certain things, make sure you get your daily dose of all of your good supplements and vitamins through any of these. And specifically for the beef liver, you can get all of those good things that I just talked about. And thank you so much to Wholesome Wellness for sending these to me. I am really excited about this, and I'll let you guys know how these do for me. I'm going to start off slow, like it says. I'm going to just do the 2 right now. And like I said, I may end up adding 2 later, or maybe I'll wait till tomorrow and just see how these 2 do. But any of the things that I have pinned here, you guys can check out in the cart. There's an orange cart in the bottom left hand corner of your screen, and you guys can check out anything. I have talked to you guys about this cap that I have on, these glasses, these shorts, the Sweet Sweat workout enhancer that I put on my thighs and on my tummy area before I started working out. I talked about the um, Zen Active walking pad when I walked on my walking pad for 30 minutes. That was the Zen Active walking pad, right? I talked to you guys about the photography light, the monitor that I use to see what you guys are saying while I'm walking on my walking pad. I've told you guys about 7 different vitamins and supplements that I take. I've shown you guys the meal plan book that I use to make my breakfast and my second meal and third meal of the day. Really all of my meals. I appreciate you guys for coming on and watching me every single day. I will be live again tomorrow. That's right. No days off unless I feel like it, and then I'll have to restart. Okay? Be good to yourselves. Be good to your body. You only get one. Okay? I know a lot of us don't necessarily think about being good to our bodies until our bodies start letting us down, and then we would want to try to be reactive and start doing things. If I could encourage you, young people, young adults, 30-year-olds, 40-year-olds, 50, 60, 70, if you are able to get out and walk, do it. Every day that you wake up is an opportunity to change your life. I seriously don't come on this live every day to be preachy, but I'm just telling you, we all get one. What you gonna do with your one? I'm gonna do the most, okay? Whether I'm 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, I'm gonna do the most with mine. And I hope that you guys are inspired and encouraged to get up, walk for 30 minutes every day. Um, Even if you don't, post about it or, go live talking about it. Thank you so much, Cynthia. I appreciate you. What state are you watching from, Cynthia? I would encourage you guys to do that. I keep saying it. Studies have shown that people who walk at least 30 minutes a day tremendously improve their overall health. Okay? You're going to think that you're not doing anything, but you are. Okay? You don't have to get that walking pad. I just bring it to you so that you can have something. Oh, hey, Texas. You in Texas. What kind of weather y'all getting out there? We getting crazy weather here in the Carolinas, Cynthia. It was snowing yesterday and the day before. Thank you for liking the live, Cynthia. But I would encourage you guys to get out there and walk. Even if you can't afford the walking pad, it's $122. If you spend 120 on your wigs and your weaves and your sneakers and your perfume like I do, you got $122 to get you a walking pad. But even if you don't want to spend the money on the walking pad, even if it's a choice not to spend the money on the walking pad, just go outside in your neighborhood. Just walk around your neighborhood, walk around your city, walk around your home, walk around your. It's freezing cold. Oh my God. Oh yeah, it's cold here too. It's like 20. Let me see. What's the degrees? I want to say it's like 20 something degrees too. It's warming up. It's supposed to be in the 30s today, but I don't know. We got snow yesterday and the day before, Cynthia. So it's weird. And it's odd for us in the South. I know you're a little bit more Midwesterny than I am, but it's odd for us down here to be getting the kind of weather we're getting. It gets cold. It just doesn't get super cold generally, but it's been getting cold and we've been getting snow. At any rate, thank you guys so much. I still got my toast here to eat. I'm going to eat that. I appreciate you guys. What else did I want to say to you guys? I will be live again tomorrow at 8 o'clock or shortly thereafter. So I hope you guys will tune in tomorrow with me. If you're just joining, my name is Shonda. I live in Charlotte, North Carolina. I go live every single day and walk on my walking pad for 30 minutes, 30 minutes and a mile. Okay. And I will be back tomorrow walking on my walking pad. And after I do that, I'll turn it around and come in my kitchen like I am right now and make me some food. I can't say enough good things about this lady, Tony Fine of Fine Fit Fitness. I don't get paid for promoting her book or talking about her, but she has encouraged me so much. This lady had a baby 2 months ago and she looks amazing, but she's using her own meal plan to get her body back right. So you guys, I would encourage you guys to go follow her. Tony Fine is on TikTok. She's on Facebook. She has a Facebook group called Fine Fit Fitness. If you buy her product, she will let you into the Facebook community. But just go follow her on TikTok. She's probably live right now as we speak. And she just talks about building muscle and losing fat. So she's not one of the almond ladies that only eats like 5 almonds a day and overworks out and, doesn't eat a whole lot. No, she's getting her calories in. This lady runs marathons. She ran 2 marathons while she was pregnant, y'all. Now, I don't know about y'all, but back in 2008, 2009, oh my God, thank you so much. Hey, Janine, thank you so much for the heart me. Good morning, lady. What you made last night, Janine? Did you go live yesterday? I didn't see it if you did. I had both of my phones in my hand. I was trying to watch everybody's stuff because I just be so inspired by everybody going live. Thank you so much for liking the live and thank you for coming on. But yeah, Tony Fine ran 2 marathons while she was pregnant. When I had a baby in 2008, 2009, I didn't want to run no marathon. I didn't even want to go outside and walk. Oh, you was that's all right. It's okay to give yourself some grace. It's okay to give yourself some grace, Janine. I get it. I get it. I did too. That's why I'm on my second restart. You had a big salad with mashed potatoes. Okay. I just had toast, eggs, sausage, and some fruit for breakfast. I made fried chicken the other day, and so we still eating leftovers. We got some leftover chicken. I'm not making any more food, I doubt. I'm if anything, I'm just gonna make the food out of this meal plan. So my second meal of the day is gonna be rice, turkey meat, lean turkey meat, and I went and bought some more this morning. And lean turkey meat and avocado. That's the second meal. Oh, okay, you did. Oh, I missed it. Probably because I was live already. But I'll try to catch your next one. I'll try to catch your next one. I like when people be in their kitchen cooking and stuff like that. I like that. We had oatmeal this morning. I packed peanut butter sandwich, potato wedges. Sounds good. Sounds good. Are you following any particular meal plan or anything like that? Or are you just kind of keeping up with your calories? Janine. Hey, Tina. Good morning, y'all. My Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram audience is real quiet today. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Though I did see some people liking on Facebook. Not a lot of folks on Instagram. I was kind of late in the process. I thought I had turned my Instagram stream on, but I didn't. So good morning. Good morning. All right, you guys got me over 2,000, almost at 3,000 likes. You said I'm vegan, plant based, and keep up with my meal. Okay, yeah, that's good. Do you do a lot of mushrooms, Janine? What do you use an app? I just downloaded this one called Edo. I'm trying to see if that's going to work for me. I might have to just go back into Fitbit when you have them. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to, you know what? I didn't realize that the Earth Fair grocery stores are still a thing. I passed one the other day when I went to my doctor's appointment. And I was like, oh, I might go in there and try to find me some oyster mushrooms. I know I can get them from almost anywhere, but I just associate oyster mushrooms with Earth Fair. So I might go to Earth Fair and get me some of those and try to use those to like make me uh some fried chicken wings. She uses the app called Lose It. Okay, that sounds good. Hey Jess Nalo, hey girl, how you doing? That's a member of my team. Janine is a member of my team. Jess Nalo is a member of my team. Hey y'all. Thank y'all for joining. I love mushrooms, but they don't always love me back. I do eat a lot of tofu. Okay, okay. Tofu, do you do Beyond Meat, Janine? I know you said you're vegan. Yeah, you're right. Not everybody loves mushrooms. I love them to the point where I have incorporated mushrooms so much in my life that I put them in my salads. I got mushroom gummies. My coffee is made of mushrooms. I love mushrooms. Mushrooms you can manipulate to do so many things, but I never thought about that. There are some people that, may be averse to mushrooms. So there's so many things you can do when you're a vegan and or when you're vegetarian and you can, yeah, that's true. Thank you for liking the live, Janine. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. I feel like I've been on here for 2 hours already. I appreciate you guys. You guys got me to 3,000 likes. Thank y'all so much. Everybody that has ever commented, liked the live, sent gifts, I greatly appreciate you guys. It does help me to stay motivated, and I appreciate y'all. I use Whole Foods. I stepped away from packaged food. Okay. Ooh, that might be in my future. Yeah, my husband bought some cucumbers the other day in a package and I was like, "Who's this guy? Why would he buy me some cucumbers in a package? Like he could have just got me some single cucumbers, but yeah, everything they're putting in packages now and it almost makes you afraid to like try it because it's like what did they do to these packages? What did they do to this food that they put in the packages? Yeah, I love them too. I love cucumbers too. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get off of here. Um, thank y'all so much for tuning in. I am going to end the stream. There were a lot of you guys sending gifts, commenting back and forth. Hey, Blended Bloom girl, I'm just getting ready to get off. I think I've been on for like 2 hours now. All of my lights and stuff done died. My monitor done died. But hey, girl, thank you for the gift. Oh, thank you for the gifts. The roses. I appreciate it. Look at you. Look at you. Courtney, thank you so much. She just got me by herself 50% to my goal. Thank you, girl. Y'all make sure you go and follow Courtney. Oh, you did it by girl. Thank you, Linda. She just helped me get my goal, y'all. I was thinking that I was going to get on here and not meet my goal. This is the first goal that I put up. I didn't even really think about what it was. I was just like, let me just go ahead and go live because I was already late. But thank you so much, Courtney. Thanks, Blended Bloom. Janine, do you follow Blended Bloom? You do. She said she loved Blended Bloom. Who else was on here? Jess Nalo, do you follow Blended Bloom? Some of you guys, I found you in her room, so I follow you. But what I was saying was, any of you guys that are not already following Blended Blue, make sure you do. She goes live. It's 9 p.m. my time, but it's 8 p.m. Central, right, Courtney? Monday through Saturday. Thank you for liking the live. Yes, okay. I want to make sure it's 9 p.m. Eastern, but it's 8 p.m. Central Time. So you guys look out for Blend and Bloom. For all of you new people that are on here, whether you guys are on my Facebook, YouTube, Instagram Live, make sure you, when you are on um, YouTube, you can subscribe to her channel, Blend and Bloom, and you can also follow her on TikTok. Oh, no problem. Absolutely. All right, y'all, I'm gonna get on off of here. It's amazing what you guys can do, or what we can do, what I can do this early in the morning. Now, I know a lot of you guys are already working, you're, doing your thing, however it is that you make your money. I appreciate everybody coming on, shouting me out, commenting, liking the live, getting me over 3,000 likes, almost 4,000. Um, uh, Sending gifts, all of that. It is greatly appreciated. I do not take it for granted. I love every moment of it. And again, I want to send a special shout out to my friend Renee, who comes in my lives every single day. And I just want to uplift her a little bit, you guys. So if you guys know who Renee Varner is, she changed her name from Renee Varner to Renee. That's all on here. And like I said, she posted a video yesterday talking about how some people in her family were like criticizing her for going live so much and for doing all of this. And they were trying to figure out a lot of times people not going to understand, y'all. People are not going to understand why you're doing what you're doing. There are people in my family and friends and all that who don't understand what I'm doing, or I might get on here and say something that might just unintentionally, offend somebody. And of course, that is not my intention. It's never my intention to come on here and offend people or whatnot. Hey, Table, but I still persist. And I want to just send a special shout out to Renee to let her know to keep doing what she's doing. There are things that she does in her lives that I enjoy. She goes live and does trivia, I believe, every Saturday. I'm gonna steal that. Y'all gonna see me going live and doing some trivia. Hey, Dr. Krista, how you doing? So keep on going, Renee. If you see this wherever you are, I hope you keep going. Don't let people who are afraid to step out on a ledge, or people who are afraid to step out and do something new, prevent you or deter you from doing any of the things that you want to do. I enjoy meeting new people. I enjoy creating a community, the community of people that follow Blend and Bloom, the community of people that, Renee has, the community of people that follow Ashley, Dr. Crystal, Dr. Kiki, and everybody that has been busy live hosting or posting videos, being a TikTok shop affiliate and all of that. Keep doing the work that you're doing. Something you're doing is impacting or affecting somebody, okay? And that's why we all do it. We make a little bit of money by selling some of these products. Like I would tell you guys all day long, you don't have to get any of the stuff that I promote on here. It's not going to stop nothing. I'm going to keep on promoting something, because just like I said, every time that I have been on TikTok, I have seen something that has helped me dramatically improve my life. Taking vitamins and supplements, encouraging people to, build community, getting on and walking on my walking pad, just posting stuff about basketball, creating that sort of community. I am multifaceted and I'm multi hyphenate. Y'all will see me gardening soon. You guys are going to see me talking about couponing and saving money. You guys are going to see more about my business. You're going to see me promoting digital products and all of that. I'm going to do all of it. And just because other people don't see themselves doing the same thing does not mean that you can't do these things. Don't let other people's limitations stop you from reaching your potential. Whatever somebody set as their own limit is not your limitation. That's their own, and it's really just their mindset. They don't have those real life limitations. They are just scared and afraid. Blend and Bloom talks about all the on her lives all the time. Do it scared. There's a lot of us that do things and we be scared of it. You think I don't be afraid to come up here with these big old thick thighs on live TV and live streaming and have people? I know it's some people screen recording them like, did you see Shonda? She had her thighs out today. She had them poom poom shorts on. And I did. And I'm gonna do it again tomorrow. All right. I'm gonna do it again tomorrow. You think it ain't people that's like, why she got that hat on again today? Why she ain't put a wig on? I'm not going to put a wig on and walk on my walking pad. I'm not going to cover up these thighs because I want you to see me put my sweet sweat on. Okay? I am not. Some of y'all live your lives being afraid to do too much. I'm telling you, I'm here to tell you, don't be afraid. But if you are afraid, do it anyway. Do it anyway. Again, I have been on social media for a long time and I will be here, God spare my life, for a long time to come. So it don't matter what these people be talking about. It don't matter what they screenshot. It don't matter what they talk about in their little group chats. Because I guarantee you, when they want to learn how to do the thing, you know what they do? They call me on the phone and they say, Shauna, how you did that? How you went live on your Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube? What app did you use? Shonda, how did you do that? What ring light did you get? Shonda, how did you do that? What microphones did you use? It's in the cart. Click the cart down in your bottom left screen. And I'm going to tell them, I'm not going to gatekeep. I'm not going to hold back just because I might have heard, they might have said something about what I'm doing on live. I don't care. I don't care like that. Okay? What I care about is what exactly I said. I want you guys to watch me transform my life and my body. I want you guys to stay motivated. I want you guys to be inspired. Even if you are not and you just coming on here for the entertainment of it all, come on and do it. Come on and kiki with me. I like the kiki. What we kikiing about today? How y'all doing? What's up? We're gonna talk about these Lady Gamecocks with the win last night. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm gonna post some more videos about that. I was highly, highly annoyed by some of the things that I saw the commentators doing last night. I posted a video about that. We're gonna talk a little bit more about that. I'm a person, you know. I got a whole lot of different likes and dreams and aspirations. And like I said, even if what I'm doing only affects one person somewhere far away from where I am in the Carolinas, it's worth it to me. So to my friend Renee, to anybody that might not even say it, might be just watching from the fishbowl, might just be not wanting to show their presence on live. Y'all keep doing what you're doing. Dr. Crystal, I see you. Thank you so much. Dr. Crystal has a foundation. She be posting a lot, doing a lot for the community. I greatly appreciate that. I don't know that lady from a can of paint, but me and her sat on a live one day for almost 2 hours just chit chatting. Okay, it's so many things you can do on here. And again, I will continue to say, just like Courtney with Blended Bloom talks about, you might be afraid to do a lot of stuff, but do it scared, do it anyway. Shout out to you, Janine. I see you. Thank you so much. Now, y'all ain't gonna get me on here preaching and shouting. I'm just saying, don't let these people with their limited mindset and their limited beliefs stop you from continuing to doing all of the things that you want to do. Whatever it is that you want to do, don't overthink it. Even if you just want to get on live and just shoot the breeze or whatever, do that. Okay? I appreciate you. Love y'all. I love this community. I will be live tomorrow. Make sure you guys are following the live host. I'm the live host. My name is Shonda. I live in Charlotte, North Carolina. I go live every single day, every morning, and I walk on my walking path for 30 minutes and I'm out. I hope you join me tomorrow. Bye, y'all. Thank you. All right, YouTube. I'm getting off of here. I just ended my stream with TikTok. So I'm ending the stream with you guys. And I mean everything that I'm saying, y'all. If there's anybody that has any kind of motivation from seeing what I'm doing, go ahead and do it. Whatever it is, do it. If it ain't illegal, do it. Bye, y'all. Have a good day.